Good. How you doing today, boo?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I am alright.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for another grits and grants morning?
I am.
Why is this thing acting up? I don't know why it's putting me all the way down there, but okay, I'll live with that. I'll live with that. We are early, Miss Smith.
We are early, so what do you want to talk about for these 2 minutes, sir?
Let's talk about all the liquid sunshine falling from the sky.
It's a beautiful thing. I drove back just a few minutes ago in that liquid sunshine. So be careful on 95 heading north.
Yeah. Hey, June. Sherry Davis is on with us this morning.
Good morning, Sherry. How are you?
Today is the day, if I'm not mistaken. Today is the day meant for success, June.
It is. Every day is meant for success.
Well, that's true. That's true. But how do we measure success? I guess everybody measures success differently, though.
I agree.
So sometimes I measure it this way. Sometimes I measure it that way. Just depending upon the situation. Sometimes I even lie to myself. I measure it.
I would say I've already started off with a successful day in mind.
Okay.
And I plan to have a successful day. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning this morning. I was out I woke up at 4:30 and I was out to do my workout. So that felt good.
Okay.
That was a success because I did not feel like it.
Good morning, Miss Murphy Johnson.
Good morning, Miss Murphy
Johnson.
Johnson.
Ride it like a cowboy.
Well, this is another successful lady. Miss Murphy Johnson is success. Whatever she touches turns to gold.
What I always say, good morning, Gigi. It's spring break and I'm breaking from the springers.
Everybody's here.
Yeah, we got everybody there. You know what? It's
Everybody.
8:30, Jim. It's 8:30.
Okay.
We gotta go and get the grits and grants train rolling. I like that Southern soul. Cause this train going what, Miss Johnson? This train gonna keep on rolling.
Let's go.
This life gonna keep on strolling.
No matter the matter, right?
No matter the matter, family. I'd like to say good morning to everybody. Welcome to another morning to create. Hold up, guys. I knew I had too much time on my hands. June, you have too much time and you feel like you forgot something?
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what I just did? I got to fix. Everybody close their eyes. You don't see anything happening right now. This is not happening. Smitty Smith is prepared.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody close your eyes. Don't peek. It's like, here you go. There you go. Bada boom, bada bing. That's right, Miss Murphy Johnson. This life gonna keep on rolling. Hey,
Before you
I
start.
was talking. Oh my God.
No, this is important.
Okay.
So I'm driving back from my workout and I see this lady. It's pouring down with rain and she's got her jacket, poor thing, over her head, and she's walking over those 4 lanes of Midlothian Turnpike, and I'm like, she wasn't prepared.
Yeah.
She wasn't prepared for all this rain.
Yeah.
Now the weather people said it was coming.
Yeah. They said it like 8 days ago.
Yeah.
So
It's coming. So that just made me think about being prepared, being covered for what life has in store for you.
'cause life gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain all on you.
Y'all covered?
When it ain't raining, what's it doing? It's peopling.
It's people. Exactly.
It ain't raining today. It's peopling today. Hey,
So that's my question for you,
Oh
Smitty.
my God! She keeps interrupting me.
Sorry, are you covered?
I am covered by the blood of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
But it's still gonna rain on me, ain't it, Jim?
It is.
People still gonna people on me.
People are gonna people.
Man, it ain't right. It just ain't right. But you know what, Jim?
What?
When I got that crazy faith,
Mm-hmm.
when I be rolling,
When you be rolling,
when I be doing the do,
doing the do,
making progress.
making
It
progress.
is April 3rd. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
We got 273 days to still get some stuff done in 2020 for you. That's a lot of time, June. Can you imagine everything we could do in the next 273 days?
That's a matter of perspective.
Is it? What do you mean?
Well, you feel like it's a lot of time. For
I
me,
do.
I feel like I'm running out of time.
What?
I started off at 365,
You did.
man.
You did.
And I still haven't done all the things I want to do yet.
Yeah. Well,
And you
know
tell me
what?
I've only got 260 something days left?
No, Jim, it takes time sometimes. Takes time. You don't give up. You dig in.
But I'm impatient.
Ah.
I want it now.
Oh, family, I feel you on that, June. You know what? It's amazing you say that because we're still living, we're still grinding in our forceful lives. That's this week's all about, June, being what? Forceful.
I want a Nicole Murphy, Holly Berry body
You
now.
want all that? You want
I want
it
it
now?
now. I want it
You
now.
want it now?
I want to see it now. I'm working
want it
out
now?
hard. I'm waking up early. I'm doing all the things I need to do. Why can't I get the body I want now?
You know, June, because you gotta be forceful yet patient. You gotta
That's
be.
my response. Like a little kid.
You gotta be patient, family. Sometimes you just gotta just sit back and chill.
Smitty, I'm
Let
putting
you
in the
sit
work.
back
I'm
down.
eating healthy. All the nasty
June, I didn't think I
vegetables.
feel, June. I started eating better on April 1st.
Okay.
And I ain't lost 10 damn pounds yet. I don't understand. Seriously. Somebody help me understand.
Well, for
Why?
the individuals that have credit issues, everybody has their different problems, their different
June,
issues
it's
that they
different
have
for
to
me
face,
because
right?
I'm committed, June. I'm serious, June.
People
I'm
that's fixing their
determined,
credit.
June.
People,
I'm grinding, June.
listen.
I got up this morning working, June. I went to bed last night working, June. I done did 2 sit-ups this morning, June, and I still ain't got a 6-pack. Don't tell me about no patience. Patience is, remember that song?
What?
Oh my God, you remember that Heinz commercial? Let's see if you remember that.
Yeah.
Anticipation is making me wait. It's keeping me waiting. Oh.
Oh, good Lord.
I
I am
know.
so sorry, y'all.
Come on, family. I know somebody remember that Heinz ketchup commercial.
Never, ever,
Dude,
ever heard
seriously,
that before.
It was slow good. What?
No. We need someone that can sing it in tune, and then maybe I can figure
Well, I
out
ain't
what it
promised
is.
you all that.
But, oh gosh, this, like you said, the anticipation
Yeah.
of getting your house.
Thank you, Gigi. Gigi remembers. Gigi remembers. So that makes 2 of us.
Okay, makes 2 of you.
As long as I got Gigi on my team, I am good.
All right, so what are we talking about?
We're talking about
Forcefulness.
patience, June.
Patience.
Patience.
There's that noise
Patience.
again.
There you go. Every time she said, it's hard, family. It is because time goes slow when we're watching it, and it goes fast when we're not watching it. You know, June, when we're having fun, what happens? It just zooms by, right?
It does, yeah.
You know, but if I'm watching the clock, like Gigi, I bet you every day I would pick
I know,
up still on
right?
Team Gigi. Man, can you imagine, June, every day that girl looking at that clock, and it did tick, tick, tick. And she's like, oh my God, it's only 9 o'clock.
You're waiting for that tick
Yeah,
tock, right?
you know.
It's just tick.
Is 3 o'clock ever going to arrive? But now that she's on spring break, the clock is tick, 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 tick. Yes, good morning, Tracy. Tracy says she's waiting on her house. Nah, Tracy, you got that wrong. You are not waiting on your house. I'm going to help you get that straight today.
Get it straight.
Your house is waiting on you. All right, we're gonna reverse the game, family. We in charge of the game.
Yeah.
I am forceful, woman. You are forceful, so we gotta dictate the terms. All right, God has to give me the pace of grace, patient. I like that. God give me the pace, old grace. Yes, I love that, June. Nope, I have fun with the students. Gigi says she has fun with the students, and she makes it a party. Days go by quick. That's what we're saying.
Yes.
That's what we're saying. Tracy meant to say patient. God, give me the patience of old. I can't get myself to
You can, right? I'm hitting, what?
Let me start this over. God has to give me the patience of grace. Yes, patience. But forceful, family. June, how do I do both? Good morning to you.
That was what my question was. How
just
do you
gotta
do
get
both?
morning. How do I do? I don't know, June. I don't know how I'm going to be forceful in my life. Are forced to be reckoned with. Okay. I mean, I am me. Good morning, Cherie Davis. Did she just come through? She just came through.
Yeah.
That was strange. All right. But June, I am going to be me. I am going to do what I do.
How do you be forceful and patient at the same time?
You know, it's the opposite. You know, it's like I want to get stuff done now because if I do stuff now, do you know what, June? I get to do more stuff.
Okay.
But we don't always control the pace of life. We want to. I feel that we should, but in reality, we can't. So what do, June? I'll use myself as an example.
Okay.
I'm working on this new website for us,
Mm-hmm.
and I started it last night, and man, I was on a roll. Stuff was just falling from the heavens, lining up. Everything was going good,
Yeah.
and I wanted to do it all last night,
Mm-hmm.
but I was getting tired. The pace was slowing down, and I know, June, that when I walk away from it and come back to it, that's usually when I find what I've been looking for.
Okay.
But that's that patience. But if I get it done, if I got it done last night, I could have launched it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that takes patience. So the question is there a reward in patience? Family, what do you think? Is there a reward in being patient?
Oh, most definitely.
What do you mean, June?
Because he was moody last night.
I was not moody last night.
You were. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Guys, he was. Ooh,
Brother
he was
was
moody.
rolling last night, man.
I woke up to a text from him downstairs working, asking if anyone was available to review it. So I was like, yeah, I'm available. So I was giving him ideas, and I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. He was like, June, just let me know. What is it I need to change? Just moody. And I was like, you know what? You need to walk away. Why don't you just come to bed and just look at it this
I don't
morning?
want to go to bed.
Exactly. I was like,
I'm a grown ass man. I'm a whole grown ass man.
And
I
he was
ain't gotta
like,
go to bed.
are you writing this down? I was like, no, I'm in bed. I ain't writing nothing down. You write it down. You're in your office.
But family, I'm telling you, family, all it takes is to live a forceful life, is learn to be patient within that forceful life.
And with your wife. Or husband.
Again, there's so many things to do in a day. Sometimes you just can't work on the thing that you want to work on. Sometimes maybe you shouldn't.
And just because you're ready to get stuff done doesn't mean that your significant other is ready to go at your pace also.
Yeah, that's true. So that's true. And that's when it really takes patience and understanding.
Yes.
Because he loves her, but she be working that nerve.
Or him.
But again, family, we got to do this because life is such a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't get there when we want to get there, we get there when we can. But let's focus on how we look when we get there. June, because let's use the example of that lady.
Yeah.
Maybe she was late for work.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe now she didn't have time to prepare the night before.
That's true.
So now she's getting there, but how does she look when she gets there? She's going to be wet.
Yes.
She's going to be unhappy.
Irritable.
Uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So she lived a forceful life by getting there.
Yeah.
But am I cool when I get there?
Mm-hmm.
Do I got cool points when I get there?
Yeah.
Gigi said, haste makes waste, but forceful patience can mean that working on a particular thing brings positive outcomes. Thank you, Gigi. Mm-hmm. She really is on vacation.
Yes.
And enjoying life, but that's it, family. Haste makes waste.
But she's still teaching.
Teachers teach.
Yeah.
It's what they do. Teachers gonna teach.
Yeah.
But she's telling you the truth, family. Haste makes waste. Mm-hmm. You know what? I want to arrive on time, as scheduled, looking good, looking cool, being the man. That's what I want to do, June. I don't want to get y'all haggard, beat up, run amok, and don't have my thoughts together.
Yeah, that was me. I mean, we use that lady as an example, but that was me many times getting to work soaking wet, miserable, because I had to sit there wet and just work throughout the day.
So again, June, we're going to get stuff done in this life we've been blessed with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, June? But we're going to be patient. We're going to prepare. We're going to do stuff on purpose. That's what we were talking about yesterday. Is there such a thing as purposeful patience, June?
Oh, yeah.
Is there a time when you really truly had to just say, girl, sit down and be purposefully patient?
I had to say it to myself.
Yeah.
I had to say it to myself.
So sometimes that force that we're exuding, sometimes that force that we're just loaded with, we got to use it on ourselves, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we got to slow ourselves down.
Yeah.
Sometimes we gotta convince. The hardest person in the world to convince of something is myself, especially if it's not what I want to be convinced of.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you for a fact, family, if you're anything like Smitty Smith, sometimes you just gotta step back and then go back at it with clarity, purpose, passion.
And I'm going to be honest, I actually did that yesterday because I found, as a realtor, you look at many, many houses.
Yeah.
And so I found this perfect house for this client and she loved it. And she was just taking her time, like, okay, let me think about it, let me do this, And I was like,
Yeah,
oh
no,
my
that's
God,
patience.
the house might be gone. It
That's
might be gone,
patience,
but it's
yeah.
so perfect for her,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, oh,
And
yeah,
so I
yeah,
found myself
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
she taught me something like step back
Mhm.
and let her, take her time. And what is for you is for you,
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely,
I had to
family.
remind myself that. It was like, you know what?
So Tracy,
Relax.
you're Tracy again. Your home is waiting for you. Your home is loading. It's probably what 50, 60, 70% complete.
Yeah.
Sister, your blessing is your blessing. I promise you. I most promise you, you're gonna get there. And you know what? June and I, we're looking forward to helping you become a homeowner. But let me put this warning out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't use us, we're gonna burn it down. You'll never get to live.
I ain't saying that.
I'm saying, I'm putting it out there.
Mm-mm.
Look at my eye, Tracy. It is patience, family. So get up, be forceful today, attack today. But sometimes you gotta retreat. Sometimes you just gotta sit still. And sitting still, June, is the hardest thing in the world to do.
Yeah.
Where you just gotta just stop. You got your engine reared up, you up to 55 miles per hour, and what do they put? Only in Virginia do they put a stoplight in the middle of an interstate. So you're cruising down, you got your music blasting, you got your best girl beside you. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Life is good, cool breeze, Southern Soul playing on the radio,
Mm-hmm.
and boom, you gotta just stop and just sit still. But you know what you can do? What things can we do while we're sitting still, June? We can evaluate. We can make sure we're going where we want to go. Make sure we're getting to where we want to go.
I ain't saying nothing because I'm like, I'm going to send out a text. Right there, the light.
Right
Send
there,
out
the
this
light,
text.
man. Ain't no time wasted.
That's right.
Gigi, you got what? Another week, spring break. Enjoy your week. Slow it down, man. Don't make it go fast. Family, patience is not rushing through your life.
And it's so funny that you said that because I was talking to Earl and he works 7 days on and 7 days off. And he's like, oh my God, it's so hard to start up again after you've had those 7 days off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you gotta be patient.
Don't race through your life, family.
Mm-hmm.
Every day counts.
Yes.
Even when we have a big goal that we're working towards, the time in between achieving that goal, moving on to your next goal, those days matter, family.
It's just as important as reaching your goal.
It really is. No matter the matter, family. Every day is a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
It really and truly is. So sometimes we just gotta stop and smell the roses. And you know what, Jim? That's a good thing.
It is. This
really,
message
truly
isn't just for these, for everyone out here. It's for me too.
Yeah.
I need to listen.
Like my
Yeah.
pastor always says, I'm preaching to myself. Y'all just
Exactly.
happen to be here to be witnesses to the same. Hey, family, speaking of being patient, June, we're at 13 now. We've been at 13 for a minute, June.
That's okay.
I'm becoming a little impatient. We gotta move this needle, man. We gotta do 100. What to help 100 folks fire their landlords?
You mean plus 100 plus.
Woo, girl. We gotta go, baby. What is wrong?
It's
What is
okay
going
because we
wrong?
started off really fast,
Yeah,
didn't we?
we did.
Oh my gosh! And now it's like it's slowing down a little bit, but we pacing
So
ourselves.
what are we gonna do during this time? We're going to design a few things,
Yeah.
adapt a few things.
We at the stoplight.
This time is critically important to us.
Mm-hmm.
Just like your downtime, your slow time is actually critically important to you.
The light is
And
going to change to green,
really is, sooner or
Smitty.
later.
So you got to be ready.
And when it does, you know what I'll do? I'm hitting that gas pedal, man. I'm gone. There's a time to work, there's a time to relax, and there's a time to plan. All right? That's that patience, family. Hey, June, we got to let these folks go because we probably done used up all of their patience this morning. Hey, family, please help us get the word out about 600. Tell your friends and family that you only need a 600 credit score. And please mention June and Smitty Smith, Grits and Grants. Let them know, let them know, let them know.
Yes.
We're going to do it this year, 2020, for me. Not for you. It's for me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to patiently, but I'm going to be forceful, family. I'm going to keep on doing the do, keep on planning. Going to get the word out for sure. I like that. You can tell Gigi would be a cool teacher. She's
I don't see her on my side,
You don't see her?
unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. She said she going to get the word out for show. That's the word of tomorrow, for show. Hey, family, thanks for hanging in there with us. I am Smitty Forceful Smith.
And I am June Smith, the River City Blues Realty. Beep, beep. Let's go. Let's go. I am that person behind you that's like, the light changed. Let's go.
Oh, don't you hate those people with the light? Because I ain't going to rush through an intersection, When the light turns green, that means it's red, but some people, they just like to rush through the lights. So, I'm going to take an extra second or two. But people like June, beep, beep, so nah.
We got to go. We got to go.
Family, y'all folks, stay blessed and highly flavored. Living that forceful life on purpose while being patient. It's a lot, family. But we got a lot of stuff to do. We got to use every tool in our toolbox to build the life that we deserve, that you deserve. Hey, family, I'm Audi 5000. See ya!
Peace. You said that so slow. I wasn't patient. I was like, is he done yet?